The 16th century. East Asia is in turmoil. Internal tensions combine with external threats to leave Korean and Chinese leaders dangerously weakened. In Japan, the authority of the shogunate fades in favor of the daimyo, powerful local warlords igniting the flames of civil war. This era will see the rise and fall of great families, and decisive leaders will change the face of Japan forever. The Sengoku Jidai period culminated with the trio of Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu, great political and military leaders whose victories eventually led to Japanese unification. In Sengoku Jidai, Shadow of the Shogun, a brand new war game coming to the PC, these iconic commanders and many others fight on faithfully recreated Japanese, Korean, and Chinese battlefields. At the tactical scale, the chain of command has been modeled to accurately represent military operations of the time. Units are under the command of a general, who himself reports to the army's commander-in-chief. If communication between a leader and his troops is broken, the men will suffer penalties to movement and morale. But a daimyo is far more than a military expert. When a general like Oda Nobunaga appears on the battlefield, his very presence inspires the men fighting with him. Even as the enemy charges, their faith in victory is not shaken. The game model ensures that, without a decisive tactical advantage to the enemy, troops supported by their military superiors are unlikely to lose heart. Even if panicked in combat, leaders give them a greater chance to rally and return to the fray. The ability to give troops belief in victory, no matter how desperate the situation, is what makes these warlords so vital. But beware the moral shock should their generals be killed or wounded in action. Seeing a figure like Tokugawa Ieyasu crushed by a cavalry charge would deal a fatal blow to the Tokugawa clan forces. Still, history remembers that Toyotomi Hideyoshi stated, "Luck favors the bold. Leaders must fearlessly exploit the secret of decisiveness, act boldly at critical moments." Thus, generals of the period often join the front line, risking their life for the success of the clan. Yet, though generals played a major role on these battlefields of Eastern Asia, one must also be familiar with Asian military techniques and philosophy to become a true daimyo in Sengoku Jidai, Shadow of the Shogun. This will be the topic of our next video.